Welcome.
Welcome back.
So, last night was the draft. Uh, let's talk about that first, I guess. Going right into this.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew knows a lot, so
Yeah.
go right ahead. I don't know anybody from this draft. I don't know anybody from
this draft was pretty.
Do you think it was worse than 2022? What was 20? Wait, was 2022 Cade?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that was
probably worse,
that was
honestly.
really.
Yeah.
Because that draft was pretty worse. Or pretty bad. Pretty
Yeah.
bad.
So, the French players are taking over.
Sadly.
Yeah.
No, I'm
there,
just kidding.
there,
There's no American people.
there were
anymore.
3 French players in the top 10. Two
In the
two of
top
them-
10?
Yeah, 2 of them were the first 2 picks. It's freaking nuts, dude.
Yeah,
But,
where's the Americans? Come on.
it's crazy, man.
We need the Americans. Just anybody that's born in America. We need people from the NCAA to step up their game.
Yeah. All the French players.
I know,
dude.
the draft hasn't been the same in like a while.
Yeah.
It's like nobody knows anybody anymore. It's
Yeah,
weird.
bro. So, I think, you know the Rob Dillingham dude that played at Kentucky?
No. Well, I'm sure I do, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to
He
say
got
no.
picked by the Spurs, and then the Spurs traded him
Seriously?
to the Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so Ant's at... Wait. So Ant's at, San Antonio?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take that out because it was a little...
Yeah.
So, who did they trade for, like San Antonio?
Like a 2031 first round pick. They traded.
They must have not liked that dude.
They traded like 6th graders.
Like, literal,
Yeah.
like, 2036, yeah. 5th graders. They're scouting out the local, elementary schools.
Yeah.
Sounds a
Crazy,
little
bro.
interesting. Scouting out the elementary schools.
Spurs.
What you doing?
Got fleeced. Typical Spurs,
Mm.
bro.
I want to stop you right there. Let's talk about the Knicks. Let's talk about the Knicks. Let's talk about my New York Knicks.
Yeah.
We got the Nova Knicks now. Mikal Bridges. Do you think it was a good trade? But I call him Boban Bogdanovic, and a bunch of like picks, a bunch of like first round picks. Do you think it was?
5 first round picks, kind of.
It's crazy. I don't know why Boban was okay in like 2. They kind of
Kinda
went
crazy.
overboard.
But I don't know. I feel like. I feel like the Knicks are still gonna win the trade. but-
Listen, I think it was good for right now. In the future, I really don't think so.
Yeah.
For the future, okay, so here's the thing. What was some of the picks? They were like 31, 27, 28. I'll show a picture, but there was like
Yeah.
they weren't that far ahead. They were only like 2 or 3 years ahead.
Yeah.
So, I think the Knicks. Okay, so the Knicks signed OG for a 5-year, $212 million contract. That's more than Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, not combined, but just like, you know what I mean? Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson. They haven't signed iHeart yet, but
Yeah.
I think iHeart's gonna be more than that. Like, as stupid as that sounds, he's asking for a lot of money, and if we sign iHeart, Isaiah Hartenstein, if you guys don't know, I think they're gonna trade Mitchell Robinson away for somebody, and I think they were saying Paul George for some odd reason, right? Is that
For who?
Paul George?
For the
And like
Knicks?
a bunch, yeah, and like a bunch of first round.
right.
They're going that path again.
So,
Yeah, Warriors are looking.
Warriors.
Did they get him or did
Not
they
yet.
not? Not yet. Okay.
But it's gonna happen.
I thought he was gonna pull something out of his butt, like, actually, they actually
No.
got him already.
No, but Paul George will get traded to the Warriors. I'm speaking from 2025.
2025.
Yep. He will be a Warrior, and he's gonna.
I don't doubt it.
He's gonna
'Cause
go off.
he likes staying over there. I don't doubt it.
Yeah, he's gonna go off.
I can see him
Average
in that.
23.7 points per game.
He might be fouling like Chris Paul. He might be going. That might be the new like retirement home.
Yeah.
I always say the LA Clippers are the retirement home because they got James Harden, Paul George. They got, I forgot who else, but they got a bunch of other players that are like super old.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that Ben Simmons got retired?
Huh?
Ben Simmons retired?
He did.
I think so. We're gonna have to fact check that.
Is
But
it might have been NBA Central, but I don't know. We'll have to check.
Look up Ben Simmons and go to news.
It was probably NBA Central. If you know, you know.
On Instagram, it was on Instagram.
Ben Simmons.
People were saying it was funny. They were like, first you gotta play to retire, because he hasn't played in like 2 years.
Yeah, it doesn't say he retired.
Oh, I wish that was true. That would have been really funny. He just gave up. He was just one of those players that just gave up.
Yeah, go play.
Go
Table
play in
tennis.
your Euro League or whatever.
Yeah, but
Go with like Dwight Howard or whatever. Go to like the Asian League. Anyways, back to the draft. I had to get the next section out of the way because that was something that I wanted to talk about. My mind wanders. Just
Yep.
like my autism.
Yep.
Anyways, go.
But
Speak.
Wait, so what pick were we talking about?
We were talking about San Antonio.
Yeah, the Spurs, Rob Dillingham. Now with Anthony Edwards, that's gonna be a pretty scary backcourt.
Why is he like a good defender on down low?
Well, no, he's really shifty and just has a lot of aura.
A lot of aura.
Yeah. If you watch college basketball, you know, but you'll see. Has a lot of aura and is
You see that
very shifty.
Jared? What's that dude's name?
Jared McCain
Yeah, he went like 11th
went to the
Philly.
Philly, yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people were wondering where he was gonna go. He didn't change colors. Duke are like the same colors as Philly, so that's pretty cool. Knicks picked up a French dude.
Yep.
Forward, I think he is. He's like 6'9", 240. I don't know.
And the Warriors didn't have a first round pick. Yeah, we didn't have a first round pick, and I don't think we have one for like 2 more years.
2 more? Why you traded them all away like the Knicks
Yeah,
did?
I think so.
What, for who? Chris Paul? Chris Paul to sit on the bench?
Yeah.
Warriors are a dying dynasty.
Yeah,
I hate to say it. They're just like,
it's becoming hard to be a Warriors fan now.
it's becoming easier to be a Knicks fan.
Yeah. Imagine saying that in 2018.
That was some rough times. I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like, we went through some rough times. Yeah. 2015 to 2020, but we rebuilt.
Yeah.
As much as I love Carmelo, he just kind of ruined the team. Can't believe he traded away Jeremy Lin. I promise you, Jeremy Lin was like gonna be really good.
Yeah. He had that like.
He had that aura. He had that 3-week aura. I'm going off of Andrew, using Andrew's terms.
Yeah.
He had that 3-week aura, and then he just kind of.
Then he lost all his points.
His points.
Yeah.
It was cool to it's cool to watch the stories of like when Kobe's like talking about him and stuff. He's like, the worst players to card probably T-Mac and Jeremy Lin, and I was like, wow. He was a good defender too, Jeremy Lin. He locked up Dame Lillard when he was on Houston. Like when Jeremy Lin was on Houston.
Yeah.
I forgot. You go look up whenever you look up Jeremy Lin on TikTok, it always comes up like those stories of him telling like on podcasts or like It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's switch topics. Well, is there anything else we should talk about from the draft? Nothing much. Okay, let's go. Well, who was the top 3 picks? Let's grade them.
So like grade the top 3 picks.
Yeah, grade the top 3 picks.
So I know the Alex Sarr dude, the second pick, should have been the number 1 pick. People are saying.
Really?
Yeah.
So who went number 1?
The Zachary.
Oh.
Risa shared.
Oh yeah, Zach. Yeah, some weird like.
Yeah.
Richard or something.
But yeah, people were saying Alex Sarr should have been the number 1 pick. That he was a better pick. So.
I don't know, man. I only watch American.
Yeah, I don't know.
I only watch NCAA. I don't know if it was like the French people having like a war with themselves, but.
Yeah, 2 French dudes and then the white dude from Kentucky.
The white dude from Kentucky.
Reed Shepherd.
You got the 2 French dudes and the white dude from Kentucky.